Hello everyone, my name is Joanny. I am the author of the 30-day poetry devotional called Outpourings of a Beloved Heart, and I am also working on two novels at the moment. The first one is a YA contemporary Christian fiction novel set in the US, which we're going to call Project USA, and the second one is an adult contemporary Christian fiction set in my home country, Cameroon. Now, I have been documenting my journey writing these two books over the last few years, and I have been writing Project USA since September 2017. I recently finished the sixth draft after a second round of beta readers, and I decided that I was going to print out the sixth draft and do a last round of intense line editing, which when I get to the end, I'm gonna call that the seventh draft. Now, over the last few years, for each draft that I've done for Project USA, I've always done it on my laptop, on the computer, and I always thought, I would print it out at some point, but for whatever reason, I just get carried away and I'll just keep doing it on my laptop. But this time around, I think it would really help for me, especially because I'm doing line editing, so going line by line and strengthening the description and the prose. I'm not touching the dialogue really, it's mostly the description because that's one of my weakest points. Taking out weak words, filter words, adverbs, passive voice, all of that kind of stuff. I thought I would print it out, and today I'm so excited because I'm actually going to take it to the printer place. So one of the printer places here, gonna get the manuscript bound. I've already printed it out, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but I want it actually bound so that I don't have to be dealing with the loose paper everywhere. So if I can actually have in a book form, so I can just flip through the pages and not have to worry. So yeah, I thought I would take you guys on the journey with me as I'm taking my manuscript to go and get bound. Now, the manuscript I printed out, it's double spaced, and the total, the pages altogether is 271 pages, and I think the word count is, I'm going to double check when I get back. I'll double check the actual word count. But yeah, let me show you guys the manuscript at the moment, and then we're going to go to the printer shop and we're going to get it bound. I'm so excited. I'm going to print out my manuscript and hold it in my hands. It's going to be great. But yeah, let me show it to you guys. So very quickly, this is the full manuscript. So all 271 pages of the manuscript. Obviously, I'm not going to put it too close because I don't want to spoil anything, but that's my manuscript over there. I'm gonna take it to the printing shop now, and you see I don't like the fact that it's just loose. I have started doing some line editing already, as you guys can see, but I'm gonna explain to you guys what I've been doing so far, what my color code is, and exactly what my line editing process is. So let's go to the printing shop now, and I will come back and speak to you guys. Hello guys, so I am back home now. I just went to the printing place and I gave my manuscript to them, my baby, and they're gonna do the plastic binding. They said they're gonna try to do it by the end of today, hopefully do it by the end of today. They took my number and my email address. They said they're either gonna call me or give me and send me an email. So I'm just gonna wait for them to let me know when they finished, and I'm gonna go get it. Hopefully it's today though. But yeah, I'm excited. Hello guys, so it's 2 days later and I finally went back to the print shop because they said they were going to email me or phone me when my manuscript had been bound, but they never did, or I don't know, maybe they wrote down my email address or phone number wrong. But I thought I would go there today, and when I got there I actually got my manuscript bound. Oh my god guys, this is actually my novel. This is my novel. This is my first novel, Project USA. So I'm going to show you guys my key, so my plans. I'm going to talk to you guys about my plans for line editing. So I'm working on draft 7. I'm going to go through with you guys what I've been doing so far, because I've already started making some changes. I've already started the line editing, so I'll show you guys what I've been doing so far. But I just thought I would show you what it looks like. It's so beautiful. I can't. So I have covered the title, the actual title for the book. If you have been one of my beta reader before, I'm sure you already know what the title is, but I don't want to tell you guys the title if you don't know what it is and then it ends up getting changed in the future. I would only reveal the title to you when it's the official title. So at the moment, we're still going to call it Project USA, you know, so because it's set in the US. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around and just give you guys a little tour. Not too much though, because I don't want you to see anything that's going to spoil the book for you. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is the manuscript. This is what it looks like. Project USA, I had this little past year, because if you know what the real title is, I think you would understand why this image is here. So yeah, this is draft 7 I'm going to be working on. This is my key and the plan for line editing. So I have been using a highlighter. So here's the highlighter that I'm going to be using, my set of highlighters which I got from Amazon. So the pink is for passive voice, because I want to make sure that I catch the passive voice and like change them to active voice. The blue is for adverbs, and guys, trust me, I use a lot of adverbs. It's crazy. The orange is for filter words, not so much in the first few chapters, but as I go into the mid chapters all the way to the end, I find that I was using a lot of filter words. Then green is for continuity errors or minor plot holes. So far I haven't really used green as much, but I think I would have to keep an eye out for that, especially because I have spent a lot of time now writing the physical description for all of my characters, so I need to make sure that that continues throughout the book. Yellow is for weak words, guys. A lot of weak words, like a lot. I even made a list of weak words because I made a plan. These are the minor changes. So I divided my plan into major changes and minor changes. For minor changes, obviously replace passive voice with active voice, reduce the number of adverbs being used, get rid of filter words. There's some of the filter words, a lot of them, and also look for continuity errors, cut out weak words. These are just some of the weak words that I've noticed, and then I'll consider taking out some pop culture references. And then lastly, after I've gone through everything and made the changes on my Google Docs document, I will double check the spelling and grammar using Hemingway editor. I got the Hemingway editor, so that's basically going to be for spelling and grammar. This is the checklist. So every time so the plan would be to read through each chapter, use the highlighters, use the pens. So if I add any new words or new sentences, I use my purple pen. And then if I delete any words, or if the spelling and grammar stuff, if I delete them, I use my red pen. So whenever I do that, I would go on the Google Docs document, insert the changes, and then I would tick the box next to the chapter here. So there are 38 chapters in my book, and there's also an epilogue as well. So these are the minor changes. There are also major changes, which is on this side, but I'm not going to show you guys just in case I spoil something. So this is the manuscript. I printed it out on white paper at first and then on brown paper because I printed it in 2 different places. It looks so much better on brown paper, so much better, because it looks like an actual novel on the brown paper. So I'm so excited to start just with the edits. So far I have line edited the first 3 chapters, so I'm going to continue with doing that. I'm hoping that I finish the line edits, say, by October time. I just want to give myself some time to take my time and go through it. Line editing is taking a long time, mainly because you go through the manuscript line by line and you read it over and over and over to yourself. This is just some of the things I've been doing. I'm just changing a few things. I've been rewriting a few sentences and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's my line editing process. That's how I plan on tackling draft 7 of Project USA. So yes guys, that's how I plan on tackling line edits for Project USA and going into draft 7. Thank you guys for everyone who has been following my journey so far and just been asking me about my writing updates. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to support me some more and get to be the first person to know about any behind the scenes of my author journey, please sign up to my newsletter. I'm going to leave the link down below. It's absolutely free and I only send emails once a month, okay? Only once a month, and some months if they're very busy I don't get the chance to send send newsletters at all, but the aim is to send newsletters once a month, just to give you guys an update on my writing journey. And if there's anything at all, any exciting news, you will be the first to know. So go ahead and subscribe to my monthly newsletter down below. And also don't forget that my 30-day poetry devotional called Outpourings of a Beloved Heart, we're celebrating its 2-year anniversary since it was published in August 2018. And so it's going off for a reduced price for all of August to celebrate. If you want to get a copy, physical book or ebook, go down to the descriptions box and click on the link and go and get your own copy right now. You can also read the reviews about it. It's a 30-day poetry devotional all about God's sovereign love for us, and I hope that it will bless and encourage you, because others have been blessed and encouraged as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know how your writing journey is going. Let me know what stage you're at in your writing process. I would love to know, and let me know what you're writing as well. Have a lovely day and God bless you. Bye.